Hey, this will be a video chart on PVSP. Don't believe I've ever done a video on this one, but I've had quite a few requests, and I can see why. Very nice uptrending chart here. Has made a monstrous move. Literally was down here in sub pennies before the volume really kicked in and launched it upwards. It's gone through a couple consolidation days and then has pushed new highs. So a nice little chart that kind of gives us some examples already of what we want to see. So I'll start on that point. What do I mean by what we want to see? Well, if we look over here at this time, you can see that the price wasn't necessarily going up, it was more so going sideways. So that's what we would call a consolidation. And I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but the point is that higher lows were established. So at this point in time, the key level of support that we wanted to see hold was going to be this previous high right here, give or take a little bit. And you can see that it did, the price was pulling back, but it never even tested that. But the point being the price was able to maintain it and stay above it. And now we're seeing history kind of repeat itself in the form of another period of consolidation right here. I know this isn't the most exciting when the price is going sideways, but when we look at where these lows are, not to point out the obvious, but this low is still very much above that one, and that's what we want to see continue to happen. So as long as there's higher lows getting put in, then even though the action may not be the most exciting, because everybody wants to see the price always going up, but this is still healthy for the overall chart. Now, in terms of kind of, if you were to ask me what is the ideal level of support that you would like, that I would like to see it hold, my answer would be pretty much where it's been, right around the 0.073 area. Ideally, if the price can continue to hold above here, that would make the chart look extra strong. But even if it doesn't, then there's still some other support levels, mainly these moving averages here. We have the 10-day simple moving average, that pink line, and then we have the 20-day simple moving average, which is that red line. So if this ideal level up here at 0.073 can't hold, then we still do have these moving averages. Now, the must-hold level, and this one pertains more towards the overall swing traders or the people playing this from kind of maybe a fundamental standpoint. So if you're a day trader, this level isn't going to make too much sense to you. But the overall must-hold, no excuse level is going to be 0.025. And I know that's really far from where it is now, but remember, if you're playing this chart from the overall view and want to know what the overall trend is, let's just say the price did come all the way down here, bounce around a little bit before heading back up. Well, looking at where the bases are, so we would have a set of lows here, and then the other set would be down in this area. When we connect the lows, you can see that we would then have an uptrend line. So yes, I know 0.025 is really far away from where we are now, but the point being, this set of lows would still be higher than this set, which would give us the ability to draw an uptrend line. So that is where the must hold, no excuse support line must hold. If the price comes down here and then can't even hold above that, then that's where there's definitely something wrong with the chart and something's just not right anymore. So with the price still going sideways or down, keep your eye on volume. We want the lower the volume, the better. But if the price does decide to launch back up, that's where we're seeing some volume bars like this would be a definite plus. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was PVSP. Thanks for listening.